Alright, my name is Benjamin Petoni. As many of you know, I'm a targeted individual from Daytona Beach, Florida, currently residing in Washington, 2 miles from the Canadian border where the nonsense still continues. I've been targeted by means of a very aggressive and unnecessary abuse of federal powers or whatever agency has been contracted overseas to contact or bypass the current legislation. It makes them able to engage in torture tactics and measures to influence corruptible organizations in an attempt to sway obligatory parties by any means necessary. At the same time, also destroying the person. It has the ability to destroy the person emotionally, physically, sexually, and spiritually. They make it obvious. They made it obvious for me anyway, that my whole life and all my memories are able to be accessed. They've been recorded. They've made claims all the times that my whole life has been recorded. My whole life is being broadcast via this remote neural monitoring technology. There's a company called Microwave Vision that has been made reference to, which is in France. There's also there's a couple other ones, but they've call it targeted audience broadcasting services, and they're all overseas. I made some notes since I'm not exactly a public speaker or good at speaking in public, so bear with me while I get used to this. Most of the United States, most of the world doesn't even have the ability to comprehend the power this technology has, the capabilities to do both good and evil. I've witnessed them both. I'm a living, walking science experiment, as I like to call myself. Main thing I can tell you is to maintain vigilance and hope and learn to trust in your heart. Do what's right and stand up in the face of evil at all costs. Learn to trust in Jesus Christ. I'm a firm believer in God, and I know whatever is meant to be will be. So this technology is no good for anybody. It's way too powerful to be in any man's hands. For any one man to have this much control over any other individual is completely insane, and this has something to do with the election. I don't know what it is, but this technology has got to go away. Innocent people are being harmed, targeted, forced to commit suicide, convinced to walk into psychiatric hospitals and tell them they're hearing voices, which we're hearing voices, but they're actually being communicated via this voice to skull technology. So targeted individuals, hang tough. There is hope. It got better for me. Mine's been going on since February of 2019, and when they first targeted me, it was complete insanity. I mean, I can't even begin to describe the torture tactics used. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was losing my mind. Thank God I'm not. But there is hope, and all will come to an end, as I get the feeling it'll happen this year. All will come to light, and all will be as is meant to be. Until next time, peace. Hang tough.